long as they gaze at Waterloo sunset, they are in paradise. We're doing the Rock and Roll London pub walk this evening. It takes about 2.5 hours. We're going to stop at the pub, and there's going to be some live music on the way by hook or by crook. This is the implement by which the live music is going to appear on the tour. Derelict building here, once a company called Mills Music. Paul Simon came here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. That theatre is the reason why the walking tour starts here, because in 1957, Bill Haley and his Comets played there. Bill Haley and his Comets, Rock Around the Clock, his major hit. First rocker to play in this country. Elvis didn't play here, Elvis stayed home. What you'll see in the West End is a very changing musical scene. Left in seat while I was sleeping. And we're getting a picture of London here. Paul Simon came to London in 1965, and he came to Mills Music here to sell a couple of songs. That was one of them. They turned him away. They said, no, those are not going to be hits. There's the door. Out you go. Can I illustrate to you how important Denmark Street is just very, very quickly? Pink Floyd's album sleeves were designed over there. The Sex Pistols used to squat in that building there. In the cafe over here, David Bowie and Mark Bolan, as David Jones and Mark Felt, used to have coffee in the 1960s, we're going back a bit there. And the Rolling Stones made their first album over here. That's just for starters, in 1964. 5 Rolling Stones and their young manager, Andrew Loog Oldham, recording Rufus Thomas's Walking the Dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. The Stones sold fewer singles than the Beatles, but they made more money because they made their own records. So they made their first album in here in 64. The Kinks did the demo for You Really Got Me in here. The Who did demos here. And in 1969, Black Sabbath recorded their first album in here. We are on the famous Charing Cross Road, the famous book publishing street here, and we're making our second pub stop at the glorious old Cambridge here. The Cambridge in our context is known for a place handy for Denmark Street where the Sex Pistols used to squat, and so they would use this pub. So we are jolly well use it too. Ronnie Scott. I don't know I can't overstate Ronnie Scott. Ronnie Scott is simply the most significant British jazz musician of the 20th century.
I'm visiting London from Austin, Texas, and I'm a huge Rolling Stones fan, so the tour was perfect for me. It was wonderful. He played a totally improvisational set on multiple street corners. What's more rock and roll?
Gave her my heart when she wanted my soul, so don't twice, it's alright. I'm walking down that long lonesome road, where I'm bound I can't tell, but goodbye's just too good a word, yeah. So I'll just say very well. I ain't saying that you treated me kind, you could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time.